Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. How are you doing? It's been a while. My subscribers, you know how we do it as usual. A big virtual hug to you. And if you're visiting my channel for the first time, welcome, welcome. I want to give you a very big virtual hug. And please do not forget to subscribe and just keep it in here because on this channel I do me really, and my videos are beginning to become diverse. I really do the things that I do, so you will be seeing some more of hair, how to take care of your hair, more of gardening, sometimes baking. So basically I do what I love to do, and my passion is sharing what I do with you. So, in today's video, what shall we be talking about? In today's video, I will be sharing with you my experience, and guys, my experience on some of the things you should stop doing to your hair. Yes, some of the things you should stop doing to your hair. And I'm just going to talk about three things, okay? But I mean, you could even have other things that that you may be knowing. But again, disclaimer, this is my experience. And remember, my channel is mainly what I do, what I love to do, what works for me, and I love to share. Sharing is caring. And please share this video with your loved ones, with your friends. Remember, sharing is caring. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you my last secret, or my last reason that is going to blow your mind. This will blow your mind because then I know you're going to start thinking about it. So please watch this video until the end for you to get that part. And guys, that part is so important. So important that it's going to change. It's going to change the way you look at hair. It's going to change the dimensions of how you value your hair, how you really look at hair. So, let us begin. So, what are some of the things that you must stop doing to your hair? And the first thing that you must stop doing to your hair is stop comparing your hair with other people's hair. Most times, we all have our hair goals. We set goals for ourselves, and then in the process of running towards achieving that goal, then we are distracted. You begin to look at other people, okay, who are probably doing the same thing that you're doing. But remember, we are different. In my opinion, I think you should run your race. Run your race, because the more you compare yourself, though the more you begin to compare your hair with other people's hair, along the way, you're going to start getting doubts. You're going to start asking too many questions. And many times when you start comparing your hair, most of the times it's the negative that comes in. And when this negative comes in, it enters your spirit. And when that happens, you're going to be discouraged. You're going to start wondering why her hair is doing much better than mine, why mine is not doing so well. But remember, we are all created beautifully, and we've been created wonderfully. When God was creating human beings, doesn't matter which race you belong to, everything that God gave the human being is beautiful. So stop comparing yourself with other people. Another reason why you should stop comparing, why you should stop doing this to your hair. Taking every advice on YouTube and on social media. Guys, social media, YouTube is such a blessing, and truly, 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 I have benefited so much from YouTube as well when I started my natural hair journey or my hair journey, because this video is not only for natural hair, it's for really hair. There is so much out there. Every person will tell you, do this, do this, do this, do that, don't do this. But at the end of the day, it's your hair. And my advice is that I'm not saying that the information that you're getting on YouTube is not good. It is good. But what really helps much or most is take this information, but most importantly, learn to study your hair. Learn to understand your hair. The more you begin to listen to your hair, then you will know what works for your hair and what does not work for your hair. Otherwise, so much information leads to information overload, and before you know it, then you're even confused. But when you know your hair, when you study your hair, then you know exactly, your hair begins to tell you what it loves and what it does not love. Reason number 3. Too often, when we start any journey in our life, we want to jump onto everything. And I'm talking about going overboard with products. When you get on YouTube right now, on social media, there are tons of products that are being, everyone will tell you this product is dope, this product is a bomb, this is the product that you need to use. And then at the end of the day, you actually run for every product. And what happens is that you end up with loads, loads of products. And when you have so much, then you don't even know which one works for you and which one does not work for you. The key to growing healthy hair, the key to growing hair is really keeping it simple. Keep it simple with few products, but study, understand, give it some time, at least some months, for you to know that this product works well with my hair. All products do not work the same for everyone. So this is why it's so important for you to listen to your hair. Listen to your hair, because when you listen to your hair, then you'll know what works for your hair. Because how do you know that? By trying out. But trying these products, not all too many at once. Okay. Reason 4, stop doing this to your hair. Stop being inconsistent. And many times we just want to wake up and have long hair, but inconsistency simply means that you're not even committed to your hair routine. Like when do you do pre-shampoo your hair? When do you deep condition? How do you moisturize your hair? You need to be consistent. If you're not consistent with anything in life, chances are that you're probably not going to achieve your goal. Reason number 5 is impatience. Yes, Rome was not built in one day. You cannot achieve success, is not achieved overnight. And unfortunately, most of us want our hair to grow overnight. Or you want your hair to grow as long as the girl next door or the girl on the next street. But you don't know how much time that girl or that woman has spent on getting her hair to the current length or to the current health that you see. So let us be patient, because patience pays. Everything needs time. Just like it takes 9 months for a woman to carry her pregnancy and then give birth. And it also takes time for the body to come back to its normal shape. Another reason number 6, is the use of excessive heat on your hair is very bad for your hair. One, the heat dries out your hair, And when the heat, when your hair dries out, then it means that you've also you're losing moisture. And remember, it's very important for the hair to have moisture. And then also remember that anything like heat, it's practically heat is like boiling your hair, like heating it up. And you know, this hair, this hair we have is made of, you know, like protein, and so the more heat you apply to your hair, you're destroying it. So if you can, you know, moderately use your hot combs, moderately use your hair straighteners, and also moderately blow dry your hair. Another reason, reason number 7, are those hair practices that really sometimes make our hair break. And what am I talking about? The tight braiding. Most of us love to have, you know, very neat hair. Like when you braid your hair, it should be so neat. Like I braid my hair by myself. These are mini twists, and if you can see, like my scalp is not even, you know, stretched. So like most of us, you know, put so much tension, and then especially we go to these hairdressers who don't even care. They practically pull everything, and before you know it, as you're taking these braids off, your hair is, you know, falling off. And after all, so what is the use of a protective style if you're looking at growing your hair, if you're looking at grooming your hair? So let us be very careful. Some other things like the wigs, the glues, how these things, the sew-ins, you know, the glues, you know, sometimes these things, they are glues that they put. I mean, as long as it has not been put properly, then it means you're also going to lose your hair. And finally, now the most important thing, like I said, watch my video and up to the last. I know this is going to be shocking for most of you who are watching, but this is true. Stop doing this to your hair, and stop entrusting your hair to other people. When you entrust your hair to someone else to manage it for you, then it means that you're giving away your authority. A woman's hair is her crown. And I'm going to read for you the book of, in 1 Corinthians 11:15. I'll read it for you. 11:15, 1 Corinthians. But that if a woman has long hair, it is her glory, for long hair is given to her as a covering. Did you listen to that? But that if a woman has long hair, it is her glory, for long hair is given to her as a covering. Meaning that hair is a woman's crown. Why do you let people play with your crown? This is the reason why I always preach that try do it yourself, because guys, life is spiritual. I'm going to give you another reason why you should take the charge of managing your hair by yourself. Still, 1 Corinthians 11:10. Therefore, the woman ought to have a symbol of authority on her head because of the angels. Listen. Therefore, the woman ought to have a symbol of authority on her head because of the angels. Guys, I mean, like when you try to interpret this, what does that mean to you? It simply means that our DNA is on our hair, like this hair that we carry. You know, your authority is here. And meaning that as long as you're constantly giving your authority to someone else to take care of it, then you know what that means. I'm going to link videos that have been associated with things that will shock you. And like I said, life is spiritual. We don't want to talk about this, but there is witchcraft in hair salons. I'm not saying all hair salons are doing this, but guys, unfortunately, this is the truth. So you can imagine you're going to someone who takes your hair and then goes and uses it for spiritual issues, for witchcraft. So guys, let's not give our crown away. I believe that you are your best manager. You can manage your hair by yourself, and no one understands your hair much better than you do. So let's keep our crown. Let's not throw away our crown. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you've enjoyed watching this video, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know whether you have had any experiences. And some of you know there are hairdressers you've been to and then all of a sudden your hair fell off. Comment down below. Let me know. And if you're coming to my channel for the first time, welcome, welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up so that this video can be recommended by YouTube, because I think the information is very, very, very useful. Well, see you in my next video. Thank you for watching, and please remember to share with your loved ones. Sharing is caring. See you in my next video. Take care. God bless you all. Bye-bye.